is Tell All Tuesday
On YouTube.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
And for those of you who haven't seen this before, it's just that we talk about things that are on our mind. And the reason we're doing this is because we used to do this on Instagram.
Yes. And now we're here.
And now we're here because Instagram said, oh, you can't have it 90 seconds.
Right.
And I can hardly get a sentence out in 90 seconds.
That is so true.
That is true.
Yeah, Instagram, at least on Jackie's page, has told him that he can no longer post long form videos. Everything has to be posted as a reel, which, as we all know, can only be 90 seconds. If I am wrong about this, please let me know.
Let us know.
Let us know if there's a workaround, because we would love for this to live on Instagram. Yeah, so.
But we're enjoying being here.
But we're here, and I haven't been on YouTube in a while, so I want to know if you guys missed me.
She's back.
I'm back.
You're back.
I'm back.
Last week, we were talking about your friend Chloe Collins.
So we're talking about Chloe.
And this was on Instagram, and it just kind of, we got all the information out about Chloe. She does pottery, third bowl pottery.
Third bowl pottery.
And then I was going to tell a story about this friend of mine's daughter who has been going to school and getting very specific degrees, not just their four-year college degrees, but I think she's up to her doctorate. But then I shouldn't say on a whim, but she just decided that she would make a YouTube or Instagram video. I think it's a YouTube video because it has to be because it goes more than 90 seconds.
Right.
About fingernails.
Yeah.
We won't show your fingernails.
We won't talk about my fingernails today.
No.
Just don't look at them. Don't, they're ugly.
Now, always, that is your trademark.
I know. I always have my nails done, and for the first time ever, they're not done. So don't judge.
And it's like one little pitiful nail has no nail at all.
No, I have nails. I just don't have polish. Don't let him tell you that.
This young woman started going on and showing how to, I guess, attach fake nails and different types of nails, painting nails, and she has the product to do it. It became such a good business. I don't know if she's going to do anything in her field or not, because it has taken off.
Yep.
And that's the wonderful thing in this day and age.
Yeah. About
the
internet.
It just fascinates me.
Yeah.
Again, that people just do that.
Yeah.
Y'all have heard me talk about that I've got a new book coming out. It'll be out next year.
Wait, do you know when exactly?
No, it's at the publishers, but there's a lot that has to be done.
Hopefully it comes out this year. I don't have the patience.
Yeah, I know. My good friend, Amber Garrett, wrote the foreword to the book.
I did.
Nobody's read it, except me and her and the publishers.
Yeah.
And the friend who's a boy.
The friend who's a boy. Who's here, by the way.
Yeah. I didn't let him read it, but I was telling my son about it. And he said, what I specifically like about it is that it talks about, in effect, a mentor relationship.
Yes.
And Sean, my son, is big on mentor relationships.
Yeah.
He said, he's done that in his life, and the different fields that he's been in.
Yeah.
And he said that comes across so strongly in the forward. And I think that's important.
Yeah.
You've taken your talents and run with it.
Well, thank you, Jackie. I can't say that you didn't have a hand in that, because you certainly did.
But the thing is, I've got to live 100 more years to see what all you do in your life.
That is true, Jackie.
I know.
And you will live 100 more years.
I'm counting on it.
Because I say so.
I wrote like an essay, and I posted it on Facebook, and I put it on the community page here on YouTube, and it was called The Kindness of Strangers. And the reason I wrote it is I went to the movie the other day.
Shocker.
Shocker. But sometimes my wife goes with me, and then there are movies she said, I went, no, I'm not seeing that. And I said, fine. But then, so I get out to go in the movie. I have my cane, because I have balance problems sometimes. I have my sunglasses.
Yes.
I go up, I cannot watch a movie without having a Diet Coke and a bag of popcorn.
And popcorn, yeah.
Okay. So I get my popcorn, I get my Coke, got my popcorn tucked in my arm, got my Coke in my hand, got my cane, got my ticket.
You have so much going on.
I mean, seriously. Yeah. And my sunglasses.
And your sunglasses still on, yeah.
And it was like in theater 900. Plus, when you go to the movies now, some people like Amber probably don't know this, but you have to have an assigned seat.
Oh, I do know that, because I went the other week, remember?
You have Top Gun Maverick.
I went to see Top Gun.
Maverick.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Top Gun Maverick.
But so I don't have my vision real good yet. I'm in the theater. It's dark. I'm trying to find my seat.
Oh gosh, this is
Balancing my popcorn. Got my coat.
Oh, no.
Got my cane. Trying to find it. Is that a 6 or is that a 9?
Oh, boy.
That time. And this kid gets up out of his seat and comes over and says, "Mister, could I help you?"
Aw.
And I said, "If you could just hold my popcorn and coke." And he stood there and held my popcorn, held my coke. I sat down. He handed it back to me. He didn't know me.
No.
He didn't have to do anything. That just touched me so much.
Yeah.
Because, and it's not the first time. I mean, I probably look a mess when I'm trying to find my seat. But I've had all ages, all races, all genders come up saying, "Could I help you with this?" That means something to me.
Yeah, that would mean something to me too.
And because we hear all of these stories about, terrible things that are happening. You watch the news and it's like, oh my God. There are good people there.
Yeah, there are.
Still, after my surgery, I had to go to the oil lamp. Which
Have to go to the oil lamp.
Got to eat.
His favorite restaurant, if you don't know.
With my little group, And Terry actually drove me out there, let me out, and I go in, got the sunglasses on, got the cane, and I go in, I start, it's a line, because it's, what do you call it?
It's like buffet style.
Buffet style, yes. That was very, thank you.
That's what I'm for.
And so I'm moving down, and I hear somebody say, "Mr. Cooper, Mr. Cooper." And it's Carrie, the woman who usually waits on the table. She gets our drinks and whatever. And I said, and she said, "Come here." And I'm way down the line. So I get out of line, I go back over there, and she said, "You go sit down at the table." And she said, "I'll tell you what's on the menu for today, and I'll get your plate." And I said, no. I can get my own plate. I don't want you to have to do that. She had other people there, take care of. And she said, "I don't want you to fall. I just don't want you to fall." She was so concerned.
Yeah.
And I said, "No." She said, "Well, when you get in the line, don't try to carry your tray. I'll come get your tray and get it to your table." And I said, "Fine, that's fine."
Yeah.
So after we got that settled, I walked over and I just got back at the back of the line. And everybody to the person motioned me back to the spot where I'd been.
All those people in line?
All those people in line.
That is so kind.
Isn't that kind?
Yeah, I feel like everybody in Oil Lamp is kind. It's just a kind little atmosphere,
I love that. It's my cheers.
Yeah.
Everybody
that's a good way
knows
to put it.
Everybody knows my name.
Yeah.
Sometimes, being nice doesn't cost you anything.
No. It cost $0.
Zero.
We always ask what's free in this world. Being kind is free.
I didn't mean to get all sloppy and sentimental over
I think that's an important message to put out today.
But I think it is too. I think it is too. The kindness of strangers.
Yeah.